Hello, how you doing?
Hi. I was just wondering, having been a big fan of the Secret Origins arc, how much emphasis is going to be placed on the relationship between Hal Jordan and his father, Martin?
Oh, well,
Martin.
we all look at each other. At the beginning of the movie, of course, it's well known that Martin Jordan's dies in a... Come on, pull yourself together. You know very well that's going to happen. Right. So, he dies in a plane crash, and of course, Hal is there when this happens and sees the event take place, and it affects him very much, certainly for the rest of his life, and certainly through the arc of this particular story, and it plays into his fear, which of course he has to overcome finally at the end of the movie when he becomes a fully fledged Green Lantern.
Hello, how you doing?
My question is for Geoff Johns. Hi, Geoff. Hi. Now that we have Batman, we have Green Lantern, Superman's coming back, do you think there's a chance for a Justice League movie? And would you all be on board for that?
Well, there's always a possibility for everything, but Green Lantern is, I think Green Lantern is, the scope of Green Lantern, the success of Green Lantern will really lead the charge for everything DC does.
Hello.
Hi, Heather. Oh, it's kind of bright. My question is for everyone. If you guys could dress up as a superhero for Comic-Con, who would you be?
I'd go with a Wookiee because I'd like to be cute and dangerous.
No comments from anybody else?
Harry Potter, I'm sorry. He's not a superhero though, but he's awesome.
You know, the only one that I was obsessed with Captain America, so I guess I'd have to have
I would love to show you Sinestro because I think he looks amazing in this movie, so I'll have to come and see him.
He does. I think I'd like to be the flying bzzzt. This would be absolutely my choice of dressing up.
I'd be Tom Ray just because I think he's incredibly cool.
Barry Allen, Flash. Ryan Reynolds.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. This is a question for Ryan. What does it feel like to say the Green Lantern oath?
Oh my God, you're the cutest. It sounds a little like this. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
Hey, Ryan has a Green Lantern book for you. Just wait there, we'll have somebody bring it to you, okay? Just wait right there. There you go. Alright.
Tough act to follow.
I was gonna say, good luck to you, whatever you got.
Okay, so I was wondering if there's room for Alan Scott in the Green Lantern trilogy mythology.
There's always room.
Alright, the kid wins, sorry.
An appearance of Mogo in the movie.
There's a lot of Green Lanterns in the film.
Wait, we got one more. Green Lantern Sector 3921.
Hi, my name is John. Hypothetically, if you were to make the DC characters, who would you make next as far as movie-wise? Hypothetically.
Green Lantern 2.
Thank you.
You know, one of the things a superhero has to decide, Mark and Ryan, is how to fly. And I know that you guys, it's an interesting process of how you're actually going to manifest as you're flying on screen. Could each talk a little bit about that and your different style of flying?
Yeah, each Green Lantern has a kind of a distinct fingerprint of how it is that they fly, and it's obviously distinguished by who they are or what their background is. And the thing I guess that it sort of elaborates on that a little bit is that it's very easy to make all the flight in the film CGI, and I love that these guys have figured out such elaborate and articulate rigs that we get to really spend time up in the air and actually fly. I mean, these things can do things and bank in certain ways and make right turns and left turns and somersaults that you just couldn't do even a few years ago. So the flight part for me has been one of the most exciting and most fun aspects of filling the shoes of the Green Lantern. So, and obviously the other guys do a bit of flight themselves. I think pretty much everybody in this movie gets up in the rigs at some point.
Yeah, I was doing a couple of days ago. We had a scene, they had these amazing kind of wires that take you up off the ground, horizontal, and like Brian says, they kind of allow you to bank and fly, and it feels like being a kid again. It's amazing.
You know, Martin, one of the things that is wired into this film is aviation and sort of the frontier, the test pilot mythology, things like that. Can you talk a little bit about that? That sets Green Lantern apart from other heroes as well, doesn't it?
Hal being a test pilot.
What's that? Hal? Yeah. Hal Jordan is a test pilot. That gives you a lot of.
And Carol Ferris is a pilot as well.
This is something I'd like to say before we go. This ring, which I'm extremely attached to, it's been with me for the last 6 months. There's a great tradition, as many of you may know in the Green Lantern Corps, that these rings are passed on from one to the next potential Green Lantern. And I think it would be only fitting if I parted from this ring here, and particularly left it with an audience member in this crowd. So I think that'd be pretty good. I'm gonna figure out exactly how to do that.
Well, I want everybody to be a little calm as you try this, but if you look under your seat and you have a magic piece of paper, we will have you raise your hand.
Yeah.
Look, this is great. Okay, now we're just going to run away.
I know. If no one has the ticket, that little kid gets it.
Oh, we have it. All right. And if that person comes up to the side of the stage, Eddie, we'll come backstage and hit the ring.
This means we're married with his face. Somebody have it?
Do we have it?
Do we actually have it? Oh, we do. Good.
There we go.
Yeah!
How about that? All right, so we'll see you backstage, and then, ladies and gentlemen, the cast and the filmmakers behind Green Lantern.
Thank you.
How about that? What's that you said?